2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. K Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, "The worst passes often lead to the best finishes." And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Sacramento, their backcourt is Fox and Hield. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at small forward. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Barnes against Wiggins. And the basket by Looney.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Holmes. Ooh, poked away. Barnes with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Barnes, it's good.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Curry against Fox. Poole from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Poole against Hield. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Outside Curry to the middle. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
And he gets it back.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Curry. That one's good from the corner.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Hield. Pass to Barnes. Here's Holmes. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Curry. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assist goes to
Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Here's Hield. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Hield's got 5 points. The Warriors have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Barnes goes in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Got to respect the take-charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
And Looney with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Kings leading. Pass to Holmes. Here's Hield, guarded by Poole. Back to Hield. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins with it. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Fox. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Barnes. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Fox. Looney with the ball. Poole outside. Fires for 3. And Holmes pulls it down. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Hield missing. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Wiggins. Poole outside. To the paint. Here's Looney. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Looney's got 6 points.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry against Fox. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. He's got 5.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Fox. And a nice finish on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Kings on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Andre Iguodala out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lee in at the 2. Thompson finds Halliburton. Sweet little floater.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And the Warriors shooting about 60% for the game. Iguodala outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And even in his later years. Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, B.A., I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Lee. Iguodala left side. Bjelica outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Iguodala. Takes the 3. Called in by the Kings. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Here's Halliburton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Curry with it. Halliburton picks him up. And again, no good by Golden State.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Golden State calls timeout. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Graham. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Lee. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 7.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
On the wing, Mitchell. Off with the layup. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Moody from outside. He can't get it to go, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Lets it fly. That one a little long. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Lynn. Bjelica defending. Count it. Good. And the Kings lead by 10.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
On the wing, Curry. Checked by Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Halliburton finds Mitchell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Wiggins has got 5 points.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
With the teardrop. Out to Hield. This one for 3. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They started the game by pounding the ball inside. I don't know why they've gone away from it.
Shooting for Golden State. Otto Porter. 1 shot.
Here's Mitchell. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Holmes is checked in.
In for your Kings, Richaun Holmes.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Porter against Barnes. Here's Halliburton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And stolen by Bagley. Hield against Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and rushes it.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team. Shooting for
The first free throw is good.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Halliburton. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Wiggins. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Fox against Poole. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wiggins on the attack, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
Here's Fox. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Here's Curry. Hield is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Here's Poole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Hield from outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now the Kings in transition. Barnes, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Poole finds Green. Curry against Fox. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. From 12 feet. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fox. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings leading. Here's Hield. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hield's got 14.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. And Harkless is subbed in for Bagley. And Golden State also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Hield. With the second effort. No good. Iguodala with some nice D.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Green, the pass to Poole. He nails it, and we're tied. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Barnes with it. He's got 6. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. They get it back. Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Poole outside. Puts it up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 18 points for him.
Really doesn't matter who's guarding Steph. Sometimes he's just incredible when it comes to making shots under pressure.
Thompson's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Poole, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Harkless. Halliburton comes in for Hield. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
Shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Another shot. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. The floater, it's tipped. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Moody from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Here's Thompson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That takes Fox has checked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Well, the Kings shooting at a respectable 49%. Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. The three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Porter the pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Kings in transition. The Warriors pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Looney. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Halliburton, the pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Toscano. Here's Wiggins. And that one comes up a bit short. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Barnes. Out to Bagley. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Toscano. Back to Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Sean Holmes picks one up.
Kevon Looney always willing and able to do whatever it takes to help the superstar talent around him get the job done. He provided the Golden State Warriors with such huge minutes in those NBA Finals contests.
So the Kings making a change here. Heald's checked in. That one's no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole outside. "17-foot shot on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
and none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Hield. Looney with some nice D. Well, the Warriors shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Fox the pass to Holmes. That one goes in.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Poole, the pass to Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're leading by 3. A minute 22 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Bagley at 6'11". What an option there, late.
Barnes against Wiggins. Right side Green. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Fox against Curry. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. He connects!
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Poole. And Holmes pulls it down. Halliburton outside. Curry with a steal. Here's Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Fox against Curry. Fox outside. It's off. And the Warriors call time here. They could win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Kings to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Looney in at the 5. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Curry passes to Wiggins. Shoots over Barnes. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Curry.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Now here's Holmes. And here's Fox. And a missed layup. Curry with it. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
And Fox, here we go. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Kings. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Let's go with a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 8 now. Wiggins passes to Green. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Now, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Here's Fox. Off the left rim and out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Kings have got nothing to fall out of 5 attempts here in overtime. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Fox the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for easy buckets.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in overtime. So it's Sacramento now. Halliburton goes. 3-pointer. Fox. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's Sacramento's ball. Fox finds Barnes from the arc. Rebounded by Green. And he commits the intentional foul.
Marvin Bagley. That's his second personal foul. Team is in a penalty. Shooting for Golden State.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For 2.
And he's unable to get the second one.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And so the Warriors take the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. That's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.